Is it meant for business, or is it only meant to survive? Farming is important for Africa. Therefore we visit the Agri-Forum in Johannesburg, South Africa. Here we hear the latest from governments, NGOs, agribusinesses and consultants on agriculture in Africa.
Research has shown that there is a global recognition that hunger and the cycle of poverty in Africa are two of the most significant development challenges that the world faces today.
And growth in agriculture is key to poverty reduction as well as hunger reduction.
We believe that the success of Africa depends on the development and growth of its private sector.
So, there are also lots of business opportunities in the growth of the agriculture sector. Let's hear some of them.
I would say there's a growing number of business opportunities, and this has all sorts of dimensions to it. It relates to building up the capacity of smaller scale farmers and their organizations to try to link better into local markets. And this is value addition, it's agro-processing, it's organizing themselves. And related to this, we provide support to producer organizations, we provide support to ministries of agriculture to reorient their extension services. So this is all the basic building blocks of having more food security. Now we have other parts of FAO that actually work on the production technologies. So this is about what we say building up the capacity of farmers to link into markets and to take care of their own food security.
Partner. We are looking for partners. I think, and I'm sure you also hope to find partners, both on the financial side and on the project side.
My name is Hiroshi Hiraoka. I'm from the Coalition for African Rice Development, and that is the coalition established in 2008, so it's 3 years old. What I observed in the last 3 years is that there is no doubt about the potential of the rice production in Africa, because rice needs lots of water, and what I see is that there are very vast amount of land, wetland, which is not used, and so there is also potential, no doubt about it. But what is quite important is that the will of the country and and then private sector of to produce rice for the urban consumption or their own self-consumption. What is quite important is the will of the government to provide more enabling environment for the private sector so that they can replicate the rice production by themselves.
UNDP's strategy for inclusive economic growth is to facilitate the development of inclusive markets, integrating people living in poverty into local, regional and international value chains, and to strengthen smallholders and entrepreneurs, thus creating jobs and income opportunities for the provision of basic food and services, including food.
Recently, we launched a massive sugarcane plantation to grow sugarcane for biofuel and also for the production of sugar for the population and for export. And there's also a lot of interest in oil palm production. You know, Sierra Leone is in the humid tropics, and it's an ecosystem that is very suitable for oil palm development. And there's a lot of interest. As a matter of fact, in recent months, no less than 4 or 5 investments have started in the oil palm sector.
Toward this goal, UNDP, as a neutral broker, facilitates public-private collaboration platforms, creating space for government and industry to come together to identify barriers, define strategies, and take coordinated action to enhance inclusive growth and competitiveness of key sectors in agriculture.